Welcome to all our I God Today followers, not only in this country, but around the world as well. So today, Matthew tells us the story of the great woes Jesus laid on the unfortunate towns of Chorazin and Bethsaida. And our first reaction when reading this is, wow, he really let them have it. But on second reading, we can also take it as more compassion than condemnation. We have to realize that at the end of the day, we really don't know most of his story and his preaching. He spent 3 years preaching and in the towns and hillsides of Galilee. In some places, the people were more receptive than in others and were attentive to what he had to say and learned from what he told them as he passed through their small villages. In others, they did not understand, they were cynical to his message, or were just indifferent. And that might be here how he was referring to these towns. It wasn't that they were necessarily bad, but they simply didn't care, and they didn't take the time to listen and learn something new. That being the case, Jesus was expressing more sadness than condemnation. He was sorry that despite his efforts and his presence among them, they had missed the boat, big time. And he did say that it would be more tolerable for the land of Sodom on the day of judgment than for you. But it wasn't a curse. It was more an expression of pity. And so with us too today. We have all received the message, but are we really attentive to all that it offers us? Or are we too simply indifferent to what has been given so freely? The lesson then for us today is the sin of indifference. Pray that we can appreciate the gospel message and its riches. Otherwise, we might get a woe ourselves. Compassionate, yes, but still a woe. So, as the responsorial psalm says, if today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Amen.